Unveiled Secrets, Humanity's Greatest Mysteries.
The Mary Celeste, the Ghost Ship. In 1872, the Mary Celeste, a merchant ship, was found adrift in the Atlantic, fully provisioned but crewless. Its 10 passengers, including Captain Briggs's family, vanished without signs of violence. Lifeboats were gone, but logs and supplies were intact. What happened? Theories range from piracy to mutiny, but no evidence supports foul play. A 2023 study suggests a pump malfunction led to fears of sinking, prompting evacuation, though why the crew never returned is unclear. A 2025 archival find of a sailor's journal mentions eerie fogs before the ship's voyage, fueling supernatural tales. Ex-users debate whether a rogue wave swept the crew away, leaving the ship untouched. Ex-users in 2025 propose sea monsters or alien abductions, but science leans toward natural causes, perhaps a waterspout or navigational error. The Mary Celeste's empty decks remain a haunting maritime mystery, a tale of loss swallowed by the sea.
The Mary Celeste story gives me goosebumps. A ship found in 1872, fully stocked, but no crew, no captain, no lifeboats. The 2023 pump malfunction theory, panic over sinking, makes sense, but why didn't they return? That 2025 journal mentioning eerie fogs fuels my imagination, though I bet a waterspout or bad navigation did it. X's sea monster and alien theories are wild, but I feel for Captain Briggs and his family, just gone. Standing on that empty deck in my mind, I sense the ocean's vast indifference. It's not just a mystery, it's a reminder of how small we are and how some stories don't get endings.
The allure of the unknown. Since humanity first traced constellations in the night sky, we've been captivated by questions that defy resolution. Ancient monuments, cryptic texts, and vanished civilizations whisper riddles that challenge our understanding of history and ourselves. The Great Pyramid's impossible precision, the Voynich manuscript's uncrackable code, Stonehenge's silent purpose, these are not mere puzzles, but portals to our past, reflecting our relentless curiosity. Are they relics of divine intervention, lost technologies, or something stranger? In June 2025, X platforms buzz with theories, from alien architects to time travelers, showing these enigmas still grip our collective imagination. Science offers clues, ramps, rituals, gears, yet gaps persist, fueling speculation. Why do these mysteries endure? They push us to question what's possible, blending fact with wonder. This journey through humanity's greatest mysteries weaves historical evidence, modern discoveries, and bold ideas, inviting you to ponder the shadows of our story. As we unravel these secrets, we confront not just the past, but our drive to explore the unknown, a spark that defines who we are and what we might become. The Great Pyramid of Giza, a monument beyond time. On Egypt's Giza Plateau, the Great Pyramid, built around 2630 BCE for Pharaoh Khufu, stands as a testament to human ambition. At 146.6 meters, it was the world's tallest structure for 3,800 years. Its 2.3 million limestone and granite blocks, some weighing 80 tons, cut with precision that baffles modern engineers. A knife blade barely fits between them, and the pyramid aligns with cardinal points to within 0.05 degrees. How did a Bronze Age society, without iron tools or wheels, achieve this? Herodotus in 450 BCE described 100,000 workers using ramps over 20 years. Egyptologists now estimate 20,000 to 40,000 skilled laborers, supported by a sophisticated supply chain. The 2018 discovery of a 4,500-year-old ramp with post holes suggests sledges lubricated with water moved blocks from nearby quarries, while granite came from Aswan, 800 kilometers away. Workers' graffiti and tools found in nearby tombs reveal a highly organized effort, with bakeries and breweries sustaining the workforce. Recent chemical analysis of quarry stones suggest advanced knowledge of mineral properties, hinting at techniques lost to time. Some ex-users now propose the builders used sound frequencies to soften stone, though no evidence supports this. Yet mysteries linger. How were massive stones hoisted 100 meters up? Theories propose internal spiral ramps or counterweighted pulleys, but no conclusive evidence exists. The King's Chamber, with its granite sarcophagus, and the pyramid's alignment with Orion's belt fuel speculation about astronomical or ritual purposes beyond a tomb. Ex-users in 2025 speculate wildly: alien engineers, acoustic levitation, or a lost civilization's tech. Science dismisses these, citing chisel marks and labor records, but 2024 muon tomography scans revealed hidden chambers, hinting at undiscovered spaces. Was the pyramid a power plant, as some fringe theories claim, or a celestial map? Its endurance, still standing after 4,600 years, mocks our uncertainty, a stone riddle challenging our grasp of ancient ingenuity.
The Voynich Manuscript, the Unbreakable Code. In 1912, Wilfrid Voynich unearthed a 240-page manuscript that has stumped the world's best minds. Carbon dated to the early 15th century, the Voynich manuscript, with its unknown script and detailed botanical, astronomical, and biological drawings, defies decoding. Is it a cipher, a lost language, or a Renaissance hoax? Cryptographers like William Friedman, who broke WWI2 codes, failed to crack it. AI, in 2025, trained on ancient languages, detects patterns but no meaning, ruling out simple ciphers. Some propose it's a constructed language by a polymath like Roger Bacon, blending herbal and astrological knowledge. A 2025 linguistics study suggests the script may mimic phonetic patterns of an extinct dialect, yet no known language aligns. Enthusiasts on X argue it encodes alchemical secrets guarded by medieval scholars. Others suggest it's a lost Mesoamerican script, carried to Europe by explorers, though no linguistic match exists. Skeptics, backed by 2020 statistical analyses, argue it mimics random text, possibly a 15th century jest by a clever scribe. A 2023 study found Hebrew-like anagrams, but translation attempts fizzled. On X, theories range from alien messages to a time traveler's diary. Housed at Yale's Beinecke Library, the manuscript's vivid illustrations, plants unknown to botany, star charts defying known constellations, deepen its enigma. Its resistance to modern tech, from neural networks to quantum computing, makes it a tantalizing challenge. Is it a lost medical treatise, a coded prophecy, or an elaborate prank? The Voynich manuscript remains a silent taunt, daring us to unlock its secrets or accept our limits. Stonehenge, the stones that speak in silence. On England's Salisbury Plain, Stonehenge's massive sarsens and bluestones, erected around 2500 BCE, form a circular enigma aligned with solstices. Spanning 30 meters, it required moving 25-ton sarsens from 25 kilometers away and 4-ton bluestones from Wales, 240 kilometers distant. How did Neolithic people, with only stone tools, build this? And why? Archaeologists estimate thousands of workers used sledges, rollers, and possibly rafts over decades. A 2020 study pinpointed the sarsens to West Woods, but the bluestones transport, human effort or glacial drift, remains debated. Stonehenge's purpose is murkier. Its solar alignments suggest a ceremonial site for solstice rituals or ancestor worship. Excavations reveal 63 cremated remains, hinting at a burial ground, while 2022 acoustic studies show the stones amplify sound, suggesting musical or spiritual roles. A 2025 geophysical survey detected faint underground structures, possibly altars, near the site, raising new questions about its function. Some ex-posts claim Stonehenge channeled earth energies, a theory archaeologists reject. Nearby settlements, uncovered in 2024, indicate a cultural hub, with feasts involving pigs from across Britain.
X posts in 2025 float ideas of Stonehenge as an observatory, healing site, or alien beacon, echoing Geoffrey of Monmouth's 1136 claim of a magical origin. Science counters with evidence of local flint tools and communal labor, but the stone's precise placement, mimicking lunar cycles, hints at advanced knowledge. Was it a calendar, a temple, or something else? Stonehenge's silence invites endless speculation, its weathered stones a bridge between our ancestors' world and our quest for meaning. The Nazca Lines, Earth's giant canvas. In Peru's Nazca Desert, between 500 BCE and 500 CE, the Nazca people etched colossal geoglyphs, hummingbirds, spiders, and spirals across 450 square kilometers. Visible only from above, these shallow trenches, made by removing dark pebbles to reveal lighter soil, span up to 400 meters. Why create art only the sky could see? Archaeologists suggest the Nazca walked these paths in water-related rituals, vital in their arid homeland. A 2019 study linked bird glyphs to local species, supporting spiritual ties. Their aerial visibility baffled early researchers, fueling Eric von Daniken's 1968 alien runway theory, still alive on X. Science posits hilltop viewpoints or hot air balloons, feasible with Nazca textiles, allowed oversight. A 2025 isotopic analysis of nearby water sources suggests the lines traced underground springs, reinforcing their ritual purpose. X users speculate the glyphs map ley lines, a mystical grid connecting sacred sites globally. Some see the lines as astronomical markers, though alignments are inconsistent. Others propose clan symbols or irrigation maps. In 2024, a truck damaged a glyph, sparking global outcry. Drone surveys in 2025 uncovered new figures, deepening the mystery. Were they offerings to gods, maps for ancestors, or signals to the future? The Nazca Lines, fragile yet enduring, challenge us to decode a culture's intent, their vast beauty, a testament to human creativity in a harsh world.
The Antikythera mechanism, an ancient marvel. In 1901, divers off Greece's Antikythera Island salvaged a corroded bronze device from a 1st century BCE shipwreck. The Antikythera mechanism, with 30-plus intricate gears, is humanity's oldest analog computer, predicting eclipses and tracking planets. Its sophistication, unmatched until 14th-century clocks, stunned researchers. How did Greeks build this 2,000 years ago? X-ray scans reveal inscriptions and gears mimicking Babylonian orbits. Likely crafted in Rhodes, possibly by Archimedes' student, it used a hand crank to display dates. A 2021 study tied it to the 19-year Metonic cycle, vital for calendars. A 2025 metallurgical study suggests the bronze alloy required precise smelting, hinting at advanced workshops. Some X-theorists propose it was a navigation tool for ancient sea voyages, lost with its makers. Replicas confirm its accuracy, but its singularity, nothing similar survives, raises questions. Was it a one-off genius work, or a common elite tool lost when the ship sank? X users in 2025 jest about alien tech or time machines, but science credits Hellenistic brilliance. Why did this knowledge vanish? Was it suppressed, forgotten, or unique? Housed in Athens' National Archaeological Museum, the mechanism humbles us, suggesting ancient minds rivaled our own, their secrets sunk beneath the sea. The Shroud of Turin, divine or deception? The Shroud of Turin, a 4.4-meter linen cloth bearing a faint image of a crucified man, has sparked debate since its 1350s appearance in France. Believers see it as Jesus Christ's burial cloth, imprinted by divine energy. Skeptics call it a medieval forgery.
Radiocarbon dating in 1988 pegged it to 1260 to 1390 CE, but 2024 X-ray analysis suggests the linen could be 2,000 years old, reigniting controversy. The image, showing wounds matching crucifixion accounts, resists explanation. No paint or dye is present. The image lies only on the cloth's surface, possibly from oxidation. A 2025 spectral analysis detected faint blood traces, but their age remains unconfirmed. X discussions revive claims of a miraculous flash imprinting the image during resurrection. Some propose a proto-photographic process, others a natural chemical reaction. Believers cite pollen traces from Jerusalem. Skeptics point to medieval weaving techniques. X posts in 2025 speculate about a Da Vinci hoax or supernatural origins, but science remains split. Is the shroud a relic, an artifice, or something else? Its mystery fuels faith and skepticism, a canvas for humanity's search for the divine.
Humanity's mysteries, from the Great Pyramid's precision to the Mary Celeste's empty decks, endure because they ignite our curiosity and challenge our limits. The Voynich manuscript's cryptic script, Stonehenge's cosmic alignment, the Nazca Line's vast art, the Antikythera mechanism's gears, and the shroud's faint image weave a tapestry of wonder. They ask, did ancient minds outstrip ours? Were there visitors from beyond? In 2025, X buzzes with theories, aliens, lost tech, divine signs, reflecting our urge to explain the unexplainable. Science offers partial answers, ramps for pyramids, rituals for Nazca, Hellenistic math for Antikythera, yet gaps fuel imagination. Muon scans, AI decoders, and drones push discovery, but the unknown persists. The Bermuda Triangle's vanishings, Cleopatra's lost tomb, or Roanoke's Croatoan carve out spaces for speculation. These enigmas unite us across time. A Nazca priest, a Greek astronomer, or a 19th century sailor shared our awe. These mysteries aren't just relics, they're catalysts. They drive technology, from X-ray scans to neural networks, inspire stories that bind us. The shroud fuels faith and doubt. The Mary Celeste haunts our seas. In a world of instant answers, these riddles remind us to embrace uncertainty. They're not failures of knowledge, but invitations to dream. So stand before Stonehenge, ponder the Voynich, or gaze at the stars for the wow signal. Humanity's story is unfinished, and its mysteries are our map to the infinite. I've always been drawn to the mysteries that keep us up at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering about the past. From the Great Pyramid's impossible stones to the Mary Celeste's empty decks, these enigmas feel like personal challenges, daring me to make sense of them. They're not just puzzles, they're windows into who we are, what we're capable of, and what still slips through our fingers. As I sit here in June 2025, scrolling through X posts, buzzing with theories, I can't help but share my own take on these 7 mysteries, blending what I know with what I feel, and maybe a bit of what I dream. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Standing before the Great Pyramid's towering blocks, I'm floored by what humans pulled off around 2630 BCE. Those 2.3 million stones, some 80 tons, fit so tightly a knife blade can't squeeze through, and the whole thing aligns with the cardinal points to a fraction of a degree. How? The 2018 ramp find with sledges and water shows a gritty, organized effort. 20,000 workers, bakeries, breweries, pure hustle. But lifting stones 100 meters up? I picture internal ramps or clever pulleys, though we're still guessing. Those 2024 muon scans, hinting at hidden chambers, give me chills. What's in there? On X, people talk aliens or sound waves softening stone, but I see chisel marks and sweat. The Orion's belt alignment makes me wonder if it was more than a tomb. Maybe a star map. It's humbling. Humans built this wonder, and I'm still awed by our ancient grit.
The Voynich manuscript is my favorite kind of riddle, a book nobody can read. Those 240 pages from the 1400s, with their weird script and drawings of plants and stars, feel like a prank pulled on history. I've read about AI in 2025 spotting patterns but finding no sense. And that 2025 study hinting at a lost dialect gets my hopes up, only to crash when no language matches. Could it be Roger Bacon's secret code, mixing herbs and astrology? Or just a clever hoax, as 2020 stats suggest? Ex-users dream of alien messages or time traveler notes, but I lean toward a Renaissance nerd's private project, maybe a coded diary. The fact that it stumped everyone from WW2 cryptographers to my laptop's algorithms makes me grin. It's like the universe winking, saying, "Not yet." Stonehenge feels personal, like my ancestors left it for me to decode. Those massive sarsens and bluestones dragged 25 and 240 kilometers around 2500 BCE scream determination. Rollers, sledges, maybe rafts. I can almost see the sweat and hear the chants. The solstice alignments and 63 cremated remains make me think it was a sacred place, maybe for honoring the dead or celebrating the sun.
That 2022 acoustic study showing stones amplifying sound has me imagining rituals with eerie music. The 2025 survey finding underground structures, altars maybe, adds to the mystery. X's talk of alien beacons or energy grids is fun, but I stick with flint tools and human hands. The lunar cycle precision blows my mind, though. Did they know more about the stars than I do? Stonehenge feels like a bridge to their world, and I'm still crossing it. The Nazca lines are pure magic to me. Giant hummingbirds and spirals scratched into Peru's desert between 500 BCE and 500 CE, only visible from the sky. Why? I buy the water ritual idea, backed by the 2019 bird glyph study and 2025's isotopic hints of underground springs. Hilltops or hot air balloons, Nazca Textiles could have done it, explain how they saw their work. X's alien runway theories make me laugh. Eric Von Daniken's got fans. But I see these as sacred paths, maybe clan symbols. The 2024 truck damage broke my heart. These lines are fragile, human. Ley lines sound cool, but I think the Nazca were talking to their gods or their land. Walking those lines in my mind, I feel their need to create beauty in a brutal desert, and it hits home. The Antikythera mechanism, found in that 1st century BCE shipwreck, is the kind of thing that makes me proud to be human. A gear-driven computer predicting eclipses? In ancient Greece? X-ray scans and the 2021 Meta-Nyack cycle study show it's pure genius, maybe from Rhodes, maybe Archimedes' crew. The 2025 metallurgy study suggests workshops I can barely imagine. X's time machine jokes are cute, but I'm betting it was a scholar's tool, lost when that ship sank. Why only one? That's what gets me. Did war or chaos bury this knowledge? Holding a replica's crank in my mind, I'm amazed at how Greeks modeled the cosmos. It makes me wonder what else we've lost, and if we're really as advanced as we think.
The Shroud of Turin messes with my head. That faint image of a crucified man with wounds matching the Bible feels like it's staring back at me. The 1998 dating to 1260 to 1390 CE screams medieval forgery, but the 2024 X-ray and 2025 blood traces suggesting older linen make me pause. No paint, just surface oxidation. How'd they do that? I lean toward a clever artisan, maybe using a chemical trick, though Jerusalem pollen keeps me guessing. X's talk of divine flashes or Da Vinci hoaxes is gripping, but I'm torn. As a skeptic, I see craft. As a dreamer, I want to believe. The shroud's a mirror. I see my doubts and hopes in it, and that's its real power. These mysteries stick with me because they're more than questions. They're proof of our hunger to know, to build, to dream. The pyramid and Antikythera show we could rival the stars. Stonehenge and Nazca proved we sought meaning in them. The Voynich and Shroud tease my brain, while the Mary Celeste breaks my heart. X in 2025 is alive with ideas, aliens, lost tech, miracles, but I see humans behind every riddle. Science, from muon scans to AI, peels back layers, but the core stays out of reach. That's okay. These mysteries aren't just gaps in knowledge, they're sparks that keep me wondering, late at night, about who we were and who we'll be.